I'm going to ask Lyndon here one question that I asked Trey here 6 years ago. Is anybody ever going to break 10,000 points in the decathlon?
10,000?
Yeah.
I honestly think it's doable.
You think it's doable?
Honestly, I think my little brother's gonna do it. But I think probably they adjust the table. That's probably it's probably gonna be done. But
yeah, maybe that way. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to average 1,000 points.
Exactly.
It's hard to get 1,000 points in the 1,500 and get 1,000 points.
Any change in your opinion since 6 years ago?
I can't ever say never,
Yeah.
but
Possibly, maybe.
like what it would take, you gotta have someone who is a world-class sprinter that wants to do it.
Yeah.
You gotta want to do it. So if you can get a guy that runs 990, he's definitely gonna be able to long jump over 8 meters.
Yes.
He should have enough pop in the shot put to throw 16 meters, but he's got to want to train and want to learn how to do it. He should be able to jump 210 or higher in the high jump, and should be able to run 46 point.
Yeah.
So those are your 1,000 point
And the hurdles
barriers in day
pretty
one.
long, yeah.
And 1,000 points in the 100, 1,000 points in the long jump, 1,000 points in the hurdles, 1,000 points in the pole vault. Those are, I say easy. Those are doable things that decathletes already do. So if you get a guy that can do those with no effort or score 1,100 points, then you're going to get those buffers to where he can just try to score 850 in all the throws, pole vault well, jump well, hurdle well, and then you're going to be stuck with trying to run something in the 800s,
15, yeah.
I think 9,500 is just going to take the right kind of athlete.
Yeah.
10,000 is going to take scoring. The tables are going to have to change.
Plus you get exponential better points the higher, the better your. It's not like every tenth of a second is a little bit more the higher you go.
The curve stops.
The curve stops.
The curve stops. Okay. There's those bandwidths where, like, if you're throwing 46 meters to 49,
yeah,
you're making exponential gains. But everything after 50 meters is kind of like tapered off. And the same in the pole vault. Like, you either get 29 points or 31 points. There's this weird undulation of the curve.
Yeah.
And I mean, 48.12 is 900 points in the 400. Well, 1,000 points is like 45.80. That is a lot of time and a lot of training and a lot of effort for only 100 more points.
Yeah.
And same in the hurdles. 1383 in the hurdles is 1385 is 1,000 points. 900 points is like 14.4. Yeah. There's these huge gaps in like what's 1,000 and what's 900, but the difference between 900 points and 1,000 and the 1,500, you either have that or you don't. You're not going to be able to train yourself from like a 415 to a 350 guy. That's not, especially in a decathlon, that's not doable. It's not a thing to like try to do. So I think it's just going to take that someone that can run 990 that says, hey, I don't want to be a sprinter, I want to be a decathlete.
Yeah.
And then they're going to have to try to.
All right, challenge to a sprinter out there.
I also think there's got to be more motivation to do the decathlon because it's so hard. Like, I think if a decathlete was making almost as much, like have the same exposure as a sprinter, then more people would want to get into it and put their bodies through it, Or if I'm running 9 seconds and I'm getting like so much publicity, I wouldn't go put myself through a decathlon. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kids coming out of college running 990 are getting 7-figure deals.
Yeah.
Decathletes scoring 8,500 points are not getting 7-figure deals. So that's a major part of it. That's what I'm saying. You got to find the guy that's running 990 that wants to do it. That wants to say, like,
sponsors out there, anybody?
It used to be important. It used to be a big part of like the U.S. culture. The Visa decathlon program was an awesome program, and you can see that fruition from '96 onward. We have not won a medal in every major championship from '96 onward, and that's due in part to money being put behind the program, money being given to decathletes who want to pursue this, who love the decathlon, who just need a means to do it. And that coaching tree that has exploded from that program, all the old decathletes that turned into coaches are now coaching that generation of people. Ashton's coach started the program, helped start the program. Mario was a part of the program, he was my coach. Like, all of those guys are still very much involved, very much a part of this like fabric and structure of what the American decathlon is right now today, and so it's a 1-to-1 correlation.
Yeah. Couple of last little character questions. So very serious. What is your favorite food?
Ah,